Hey guys, so I did my own eyebrows today. I have this because I'm going to show you guys what I did. So it's still really red. I used my wax that I use on my face, and I went and got like very thin like wooden things from Sally's to do them. And I was like, okay, if I mess this up, I'm just gonna have to draw them back on. But the last couple times I got my eyebrows done, I don't know what the lady's deal was. It's one of the only salons I could find. It's like in a Walmart nail salon. But that one in particular uses one that happens to not be tested on animals. So I was letting them do my eyebrows. But they go in there and they do things like they get on the phone while they're doing your eyebrows. Or like one time, like I always have to tell them don't put the oil on me because I'm allergic to whatever that oil is they put on. And it always makes my eyes swell shut if they put it on. And I have to watch them because I can sit down and tell them that. And then they'll still reach for it. And I'm just like, oh my God. So after the last time, they did this one way lower. It was just messed up. And I had to, I had to grow it out, and I let it overgrow out, and I started thinking about, I'm like, I'm just going to try it myself, just so that it's the shape I like and all that stuff. I think I did a pretty decent job. I'm not like a pro or anything, but I used waxed, and then I would brush my long hairs up with like a brush thing, and I used this thing instead of, I saw eyebrow scissors, okay? And they were like $10.99 at Sally's when I went this morning. I was like, I'm not about that life. We're going to use this little razor thing. And it worked. I like brush them up, then right across instead of buying those scissors because I'm cheap. But I think it came out okay. I think I watch next time I won't get this the way I want as good. But I can't do tweezing. I can't. I don't know what it is. I can't sit through it. I can't do it to myself. I hate tweezing. I cannot do threading. I hate threading. You would think somebody was trying to kill me. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. It's funny because I can't sit through threading, but before becoming pregnant, I haven't got one since I was pregnant. I get Brazilian waxes and I sit through that just fine. If you guys ever want me to make a Brazilian wax video, like let me know, because every time somebody finds out I do that, they have like a million questions for me. So like if you guys ever want a video about that, then let me know, because everyone's always like, oh my God, does it hurt? They have like a million questions about it. And I realized I've never said anything on my channel about that, but like, you know, TMI, if you want to know what a Brazilian wax or bikini wax, if you wouldn't go all Brazilian, is like, let me know and I'll do a whole video on it. Anyways, now I gotta make my bed and stuff. I've been having a very lazy morning, so I'm gonna make my bed and move downstairs because I'm having one of those days where I have like no energy. But I feel like it's gonna be one of those nights where I get one of those bursts of energies, you know, which would be good. So I think I'm gonna relax today and be lazy because I feel like that burst of energy coming. And that's when I get shit done. But it makes Justin nutty because at night, you know, he expects me like, he's like, you need to rest, you need to sit down. But I'm like, hell no, I got this burst of energy. I'm cleaning the whole damn house. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So I'm folding the last bit of laundry that's in there. And I am going to make the bed. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wash the sheets. I'm not going to make the bed. I'm going to wash the sheets. I already washed them this weekend, but I feel like I'm going to wash them again because Ralph was drooling all over the bed. So I'm actually going to wash the sheets and not make the bed. But yeah, and then I'm going to go veg for most of the day because I have a feeling, because I started out with no energy this morning. I barely got myself to Sally's. And I noticed on those days where I'm just like, oh, and when I start getting steady increases of energy throughout the day, it's always that one of those nights where I have this insane amount of like, I don't know, nesting energy. And I just feel like it's coming tonight. So I'm going to wash those, fold, go chill, and I'll let you guys know later if the burst of energy came. So I'm going to show you guys, this is my giveaway winner's wreath. She went with the pink ribbons. And this is how I accented the letter. This This is actually darker in person. It matches this more, but for some reason on camera it doesn't look as dark. But anyways, yeah, so I have to ship that to Greece now this week when I get paid. So just thought I would show you guys that that is the one that she went with. Yeah, so just thought I'd show you, making the dog freezer treats. Added peanut butter this time. Usually I just do pumpkin and yogurt. But I added some organic peanut butter in there. But I use non-sweetened, regular old yogurt and pumpkin. And we freeze them. They're very excited. They have to freeze, puppy. We gotta freeze them first. But yeah, I mix it up, put it in a bag, squeeze it into ice cube trays, freeze it, and it's little Pupsicles for them. And the pumpkin and yogurt's good for their tummies. To put some of them here, I already put some in the freezer. I'm gonna pop them in there for 30 minutes, then I'll pop them out and finish filling them till I use up all the treats. Are you so excited about your Pupsicles? Just thought I'd share that with you guys. I feel like I've shared it before, but I have so many new subscribers. They would just thought we'd share with you guys too. They love these things. So yeah, I already put like 3 other trays in there. Okay. So I cleaned. I got some energy, but I wasn't like, I don't know. Still have to put the sheets on the bed. I wasn't like mop the floors kind of energy. But tomorrow's my pee test day, and I'll talk about that tomorrow, what all that is. But so I've been going back and forth about Mass, Ash Wednesday. It's like a holy day of obligation for Catholics, but I feel like I have a good reason to miss it. And the reason I'm talking about missing it is because, like, I told you guys, like, I have to keep this pee cold. Like, as soon as I pee, it has to go in the jug and it has to stay cold. And I can't hold my pee for long periods of time. I pee all day, just a little bit. Jackson really likes sitting on my bladder and stuff like that. So I'm peeing constantly. And I just don't know. Okay, so it's like 15 minutes to my church and 15 minutes back. So that's 30 minutes that at some point I know I'll probably have to pee during. I'm serious. Like, if we're driving somewhere and it's like longer than 30 minutes, I have to stop at least once. Usually I have to stop after like 20 minutes to pee. It's ridiculous. So yeah. Basically too, then I don't know exactly what time they're going to do ashes. Like, I know when they do ashes, you know, but it's like there's still stuff before that, and I can't just show up at the exact, there's not like we'll be doing ashes exactly this time during Mass. And so I'm just like, you know what? I think this is one of those things where it's okay to miss a holy day of obligation, even though in my life I have never missed an Ash Wednesday. But I just don't, I wish I had thought of this when I made my doctor's appointment, because I made it like a month ago, and I didn't realize that I was going to have to be doing the test on Ash Wednesday. So yeah, and tomorrow I'm not leaving the house because of the pee thing. But I'll get into all that tomorrow. I'm going to wrap up my vlog for today. We're going to put the sheets on the bed and go to bed. See, I'm tired. Anyways, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!